Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with another tutorial and I'll be showing you how I make this beautiful, elegant beaded bag that you can make at home yourself. So stay tuned and watch this video from the beginning to the end. So on my table here, I have this spaghetti bead in purple color, but you can use your own long bead, and this is metallic bead, 6mm metallic gold bead. This is how the purple is looking like, the spaghetti bead. This is how it's looking like, very pretty, very beautiful. I'm using my 50-pound beading wire, and this is how it's looking like. Then I have my little plier to cut any loose thread. Let's start. So this is how I'm going to start this weave. Okay, I put 3 spaghetti bead and in between I drop the gold metallic bead, and I'm going to cross through the spaghetti bead, and this is the shape we have. Okay, so I'm going to continue on this line. I drop 1 gold and 2 spaghetti bead, then in between I put 2 gold bead, and I'm going to cross into the spaghetti bead like this. And now on the other line I add the number of bead again, 2 spaghetti bead, 2 in between, 2 gold bead, and this line 1 gold bead. And I'm going to cross my line into the spaghetti bead and pull. Like this. Now on this line, I'm adding the same number of bead, and this line the same number of bead, 2 spaghetti bead, 2 gold bead, and the other line 1 gold bead. I'm going to cross into the long bead and pull. So on this line, this one I'm adding is going, when I add it to my left line, the next one I add it to the right line. As you can see how the pattern is going, like this. And now I pick again gold bead, 2 spaghetti, 2 gold bead. I'm going to cross into the spaghetti bead and pull. So like this is how our weave is going to be. This line, 2 gold, 2 spaghetti, and 1 gold bead. So again, I take 2 purple, 2 gold bead, and 1 gold bead on the other line, and I'm going to cross my line into the purple bead. And this is how the weave is looking like. Very, very beautiful. This is a very beautiful design. Okay, now let's continue. So we are going to make this long and make 16 of them. So I take another 2 gold bead and 2 purple. So I'm crossing my line into the purple bead and pull. Okay, so we are going to continue like this. Continue to make 16 of these little triangles. And now this is mine. So these little triangles, that shape that we create, you count them up to 16. Okay, so this is how it's looking like. We end here and we are going to continue to turn around. I'm going to turn it this way so we can turn and continue. This is how the weave is looking like. Also, you can count in twos like this to see if you have 8. Okay, that is what we are going to work with. So now my line end in this bead, the purple bead over here, this is where my line ends in. Okay, so we are going to turn and continue our weaving. So this line, I'm adding 2 purple and 2 gold bead, you see, and on this line I add 1 gold bead. So I'm going to cross into the purple. Let's continue. On this line, 2 purple and 2 gold, and add 1 gold to the other line. Now cross into the purple. I'm going to continue. This is how the shape is taken. This line, 2 purple, 2 gold, and add 1 gold to the other line and cross. So over here, I'm going to add 1 gold bead and go through the purple bead. This is the design that we are creating. Very beautiful, very, very beautiful. So on this line, I'm going to add 1 gold bead. Then I'm going to go through the next purple bead. I'm going through the purple bead. This is the gold bead. I'm going through the purple bead and pull. So we have our circle. And now I'm going to complete this circle, round shape circle, with 1 gold on the other line and 1 gold and purple bead on the other side. Then I'm crossing into the purple bead and pull. You see the shape? This is how the shape is looking like. We have our gold bead, we have 6 in there. 6 is the gold bead that we're going for. And now this line, 2 purple, 2 gold bead, and I'm going to cross, and this one I put 1 gold bead. I'm going to cross into the purple and pull. So over here I'm going to add 1 gold to my other line, 1 gold bead, and I'm going to pull my line through the next purple bead. So here is my bead on the line. I'm going to go through this bead over here, the purple bead, this bead. Then I pull, and now I'm going to complete my circle. I add gold bead, purple, and on the other line I add my gold bead, and I'm going to pull my line through the purple bead and pull like this. So we have the second one completed, and we have to complete the third one. So I add 2 gold, 2 purple to my line, and on the other line I add my gold bead, and I'm going to cross and pull. So over here I'll be adding 1 gold to my line to complete the circle. Add 1 gold to the line like this, and I'm going to go through the purple bead. I add 1 purple, 1 gold, and 1 gold, and I'm going to complete my circle. This is how we are going to continue. You see the circle, how the design is taking place. It's a beautiful, beautiful design. So let's continue with 2 purple, 2 gold bead, and this one 1 gold. I'm crossing my line into the purple and pull. So now I add 1 gold bead to my line, I'm going to go through the next purple. And now we have the number of bead we need in the circle. So we have 1 gold, 1 purple, and I'm crossing into the purple and pull. This is how the shape is looking like. The design, this is how the design is looking like, okay? And now let's continue. This line, 2 gold, 2 purple. And on this line, I put 1 gold bead on it. So I'm crossing into the purple and pull. So from here, I'm going to add, you see the shape? We are going to complete this circle and complete the inner one. It takes 6 bead, okay? 6 gold bead. This line, add 1 bead. I'm going to go through the purple and pull. So on my line, we are going to complete that one. On this line, add 1 purple and 1 gold. And 1 gold on the other side of the line and cross into the purple and pull. So we complete this circle also. Let's move on to the other one. This line, 2 gold and 2 purple. And on the other line, I add my gold bead. This is how the number of bead, okay? 1 gold to this one, and now cross into the purple bead. This weave, it needs a little more concentration, okay? To weave this, you have to know the number of bead you're taking where you are passing your line. So it needs a little more concentration. This line, 1 gold bead. Then I'm going to pull it through the purple bead, the next purple, this one, and pull. Pulling through my purple bead. This is how it's looking like. So we have to complete this circle too. So on this line, 1 purple, 1 gold, and add 1 gold to the other side and pull. Now let's continue. 2 gold, 2 purple on this line, and 1 gold on this line. And I'm going to cross my line into the purple and pull. I'm going to add 1 gold bead to this line. And I'm going to pull my line through the next purple bead. This is the gold bead I put on the line, and I'm going to go through this purple. On this line, 1 gold, 1 purple, and 1 gold. I'm crossing into the purple and pull. Now another circle is complete. Now we are about to finish this row. This line, 2 purple, 2 gold, and 1 gold on the other line. Cross into the purple and pull. Look at this beautiful shape. Look at how the shape is looking like. Very, very beautiful. The colors too are so beautiful. So this line, we are about to complete this circle. So I'm going to add 1 gold to my other line. This one, I'm going to go through the purple bead. Now to complete that circle, this is how the shape is looking like. Look at how pretty it is. We have to complete this side of the circle. So I add one gold, one purple, and one gold to this line. And I'm going to cross my line into the purple. Now our design is complete. Look at how pretty it's looking already. Very beautiful. But we are going to continue from here, and this is where my line is. Okay, so this line, you see, this is taking 3, all the side taking 3 beads. Okay, 3 3 3. And now this one is 2 over here. This is 2, this is 2, this is 2, and over here 2 is 2. So those corners, we are going to change the rule a little bit. We are going to change it. So this is 6 6 inside, and this 2, we are going to work on those 2, and I'm going to show you the number of beads we are going to put on those corners. So let's continue. I add 2 gold, 2 gold, 2 purple, and on this one I add 1 gold. Cross and pull. Okay, so we are going to just go round of this shape. So this line, 2 gold, 2 purple on this side, and I add 1 gold to this line. And now on this corner, first corner, we are going to go through this line. I'm adding 1 bead. Add 1 and go through the purple. This purple. This is the bead I add, and I'm going to go through the purple bead and pull. So over here you see the bead we have taken here is only 5, not 6 like the other ones, but 5. You take note of that. So continue and stop here. Then we do 5 over here. I'm going to continue around 5 and continue around and add 5 to the last one. Okay, this is 5 over here. So let's continue. You have to take note of the corners. One gold, 1 purple, and I add 1 gold to this line. You cross into the purple and pull. And I'm going to continue this line. 2 gold, 2 purple, and 1 go to this line. Cross into the purple and pull. So over here, I'm adding a new line through my purple bead over here because the other one is finished, and I add a new one. So my line is in the purple bead. Okay, we're just going to continue. This is 5 we have over here. This line, 1 gold bead, and I'm going to go through the next purple, this bead. Going to go through this purple over here and pull. Now on my other line, you see we complete this circle. This line, 1 gold, 1 purple, and the other line I put 1 gold on it. Cross and pull. Now this line, 2 gold, 2 purple, and 1 gold bead. I'm crossing into the purple and pull. Now this line, I'm going to add 1 gold and go through the purple bead, this bead. The same way we are weaving, we are going to continue like that. this line, 1 gold, 1 purple, like this. And this one I add 1 gold bead. I'm going to cross into the purple and pull. This weave need a little more concentration and patience. If you miss 1 bead, you are not going to get the shape we are going for. So take your time and do it. So continue, and we are coming to meet and stop over there. Then we do the next corner. And now I continue up to this point. Now we are going to turn on this corner over here and continue and do the rest. So let's continue from here. All right, so I add 1 gold bead and 1 and purple on my other line, and I'm going to cross my line into the purple and pull. Now we are going to continue. I'm adding my bead to the line, and this line I add 1 gold bead, 1 gold, 1 purple, and 1 gold, cross and pull. So now that we have four bead, gold bead on in the ring over here, we are going to add 1 to the line. And now I'm going to go through the purple bead over here. Go through the purple and pull. You see, it's 5 over there. This is 5. It doesn't take 6. It's 5. You have to take note. So continue, put 5. Continue and add the 5 over there. That's what we are going to do. So continue round and do yours. Let's do couple, so you continue to do it on your own. So this is the number of bead I add, and I'm going to complete this circle too. I'm going to continue over here, and this is how it's looking like. Continue, add your 5 and take note at the corners, okay? Take note. Continue, and I will meet you back here. Do round. Now I'm on the last one, and I'm going to complete over here. This is my last corner that I'm going through. I have my bead, 2 purple, 2 gold, and 1 gold. I'm going to cross into the purple, and now I'm going to add 1 bead and go through the purple. Add 1 gold bead, go to the purple bead over here. So let's continue to complete that shape to the circle. And now gold bead, 1 gold, 1 purple. You cross into the purple and pull like that. And now just continue with your normal weave. Continue, 2 purple, 2 gold. You continue the same way. I add 1 gold bead to my line, and I'm going through the purple bead. Add 1, go to the purple. And pull. And now let's complete this circle. Add 1 gold, 1 purple, 1 gold to the other line, like this. Over here, my line is short, so I'm going to tie over here, weave the rest of the line into the bead and trim it off. I'm tying in between the bead. okay? Don't tie on the bead, tie in between the bead so you can hide the knot over there. So this is how the shape is looking like. If you complete this session, you're gonna have this shape, and this is what we are going for. Very, very beautiful, very pretty shape, very pretty design. Look at how it's looking like already. Okay, this is what you have. So what we are going to do over here is to go around this shape one time. Okay, we are going to weave around the shape one time. So let me start with, I'm going to start with you at a certain point, then you complete the rest on your own. Okay, this is the shape we have already. This is how it's looking like, and we are going to continue. So this is my line in this purple. I'm going to continue round and weave round around it one time. I add my bead, 2 gold, 2 purple, and I'm crossing into the purple. This line, 2 gold and 2 purple, and I add 1 gold bead to the other line, and I'm crossing into the purple bead. So on this line, I'm going to add my 1 gold bead, and I'm going to go through the purple. So I have to complete this circle. I'm going to add, we are going to complete this shape. So continue with yours, continue round until you complete this circle one time, and I'll see you back here. So if you complete, this is how it's going to look like. This is what you have. Let's continue. This is the shape that we have. If you go around one time, this is what you have. Okay, this is the shape you are going to get. Very beautiful, very, very beautiful. So on this stage, we are going to continue. We are over here, we are going to take note on the corners too. This, and this corner. Let's continue. I'm adding my 2 gold bead and 2 gold and 2 purple, and on the other line 1 gold, and I'm going to cross my line into the purple and pull like this and this. I'm going to add 1 bead and go through the purple. And pull. So now I add my 2 gold and 2 purple, and on this line, my gold, I'm going to cross into the purple bead and pull. So now I'm going to add, this is how the weave is looking like. This is how it's looking like. Okay, I'm going to add 1 gold bead to my line, and I'm going to go through, this is the bead, I'm going to go through this purple over here. I'm going to pull my line through this purple bead and pull. I'm going to continue with my gold bead and purple, and I add 1 gold to this line. So I'm going to cross my line into the purple and pull. I'm going to go ahead and continue. Go ahead and continue. Go ahead and continue up to this point. Okay, this point over here. Then we put 5 in the corner. So go ahead, let's continue. Okay, now I'm here, I continue this row, and I'm here in the last bead. So on this corner, we are going to take note of this corner too. So right here, I'm just going to add 1 bead to my line, add one gold bead, and I'm going to go ahead and go through the purple bead, this bead. And let's continue with the weave. One purple, one gold, and on the other line I add gold and I cross into the purple. So we are going to go ahead, continue taking note of the corners. This is the shape. So we are going to continue. I will do mine off camera and I'll meet you back here. Done with mine, and this is the last point that I'm putting my last bead to complete this roll over here. This is where my line is. I add my gold bead and a purple and a gold bead on the other line, and I'm crossing my line into the purple bead. So this stage is complete, and this is the shape you have if you complete this stage. Okay, this is the shape that you have. This is how it's looking like. This is the bag. We are going to continue to weave on. This is the shape. If you complete this stage, you see the 5. We have 5 bead, 5 over here too. This place take 5, this 5 and 5 if you count, and over here to 5 and 5. This is how it should be. So here we are just going to go ahead, weave round on it and build our layers on this one and make it your desired length that you want, how tall you want your bag to be. I'm just going to continue. I'm adding one bit to this, and I'm going to go through my purple and pull. Add bead, gold bead, purple, gold, go through purple and pull. So this is what we are going to create. This is the shape, this line, 2 gold, 2 purple and 1 gold. Cross into the purple and pull. So continue around the shape, add your layers, how tall you want it to be, and I'm going to make maybe 2 or 3 layers on this one. So how tall you want it to be, the length that you want, and this is how it's looking like. Okay, I weave 2 layers on it and I complete this side. So I'm going to finish up and finish the rest on the other side. Then the bag is complete, and this is what we have. I'm just going to go ahead and complete the side. I'm just taking my bead, 2 purple, 2 gold, and on the other line I take gold, cross into the purple and pull. I'm going to add into my purple, add 1 gold, 1 purple, cross into the purple and pull. So I'm just going to go ahead and complete the side and meet you back here. Okay, this is the size and the shape that we are looking for. Now the bag is complete. What is needed over here is we are going to put handle on it, and that's it. This is the shape. Look at the beauty of this bag. Okay, look at how pretty it looks like. Very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. This is the handle that I made that I'm going to put it on it. This is the position that I'm going to put my handle on. Okay, I'm going to put it this way. You can see it already, how pretty it looks like. This is a very beautiful bag, very simple but elegant. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to attach this handle to the bag. Okay, so I get my fresh line. This is my fresh line over here. Then I'm going to go through this gold bead over here. I'm going to go through this bead. I'm going to put one gold bead on each end of the line. I'm going to put this on the other end of the line. on the other line. Then I'm going, this is what I have, okay? I have 2 beads on the line. So here's my handle, very flexible, very nice. I'm going to go through this end bead on the handle. I'm crossing my both line into the bead, the end bead over there, and pull. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through this side bead over here. Go to the next side bead. So now I'm going to go through this middle bead over here, where I'm pulling my line through the middle bead, and I'm going to do the same to the other side. Pull through the middle bead over there. Now I want you to cross, I'm going to cross both ends of my line into this gold bead over here. I'm crossing both ends of my line into the gold bead and pull. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to weave my line back through the ring. The number of beads in the ring over there, I'm pulling my line through all this bead, okay? I'm pulling this one, pull it through, and the other one too, I'm going to go and pull it through those beads over there. Pull it through to make it well secured. Pull it through all the beads. And now that I have both ends of my line over at one place, I have it at one place, okay? I'm going to tie. I'm going to tie over here, tie nice and neat. Then the rest of the line, I'm just going to weave it back into the bead before I trim it off. And I'm going to do the same thing over here too. I'm going to attach, do the same thing to attach this side of the bag. And I'm going to do it to the other side, the same thing we did over here. I'm going to do it to the other side too. Very pretty, very elegant. You see how it's looking like already? Oh my god, this bag is so beautiful. So this is the final result. This is our product. This is how it's looking like. Very beautiful, very elegant. You can make it for your friends, your loved ones. Make it for your mom, make it for your aunties, your niece. Just get the bead of your choice and make this design for yourself. Look at the handle. Look at how pretty and beautiful it looks like. I used purple for the middle, and both sides I used the gold bead. Look at the size. Very simple, very elegant, that you can make yourself at home. So if you have an old charm too, you can use it to hook on it, okay? An old charm like this is an old charm. Just hook it on the side and it will look like a store-bought for you. Brand new, very beautiful. Thank you once again for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and also subscribe if you haven't yet. And have an amazing day. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.